how good it feels when you create something and it goes into the real world and people start to use it. Everyone who is into the tech field, everyone who is about to get into the tech field might have some idea about this feeling, that how good it actually feels when you put a thing out there on the internet and people start to use it, right? Some of you might have created things like this, some of you are creating things like this, and some of you are on the voice to start it. Well, I have been creating things for a while now, but those are, just little prototype kind of thing, just for fun, mostly for fun of a project purpose. But I created something. I created a real product. I made sure that it is ready for the production and it is out there for the people to use. Now, before I tell you what it is actually, I'll tell you how good it feels, because I have been someone who was doubting myself. Like just 2 or 3 years back, I thought I might be into the wrong field, and there were a lot of questions. Even for me, I was asking internally to myself. And today, or like just a day ago, I have launched my first product, which is actually out there for the real people to use. And it is basically solving a real problem. So I didn't made it because I thought, okay, let's just create another product, and if it works, it works. No. So I'll tell you what I have created. So basically, I live in a hostel, and I saw that my owner or my hostel owner manages everything on the Excel sheet, right? So like if a new student comes in, the admissions procedure, everything, basically each and every detail which needs to be maintained, he does it using the Excel. So I was like, what if I create a product, and what if instead of giving it to just one user, or instead of just giving it to one client, what if I make it as a SaaS? Now, for those who don't know what is a SaaS, SaaS stands for software as a service. So I was like, okay, I'll create an application for the PG or hostel owners where they will be able to do everything using this software, right? And I have tried to reduce the friction as much as I can, so that those, Excel headache goes out of the picture. And initially I thought, what if I just create a simple software for just my PG owner or hostel owner and give it to him? And then I was like, what if I'm approaching this completely wrong? What if I create this as a software, as a product, and multiple hostel owners out there will be my user? And initially I got to understand that that approach was absolutely on point. So I did that. I created it, and now like it's absolutely ready to have its first user, or I'll say it already has its first user, because later I showed it to my hostel owner, and then he was like, well, this is actually good. If this reduces the friction to this extent, I want this. So I was like, okay, when I already have a approved user before the product, why not just create it? Which I did, and he has the link, and he doesn't have to handle any of the technicalities. All of those things will be done by me, like the management and everything. And now this is like my first product which is out there. This is my first product which I have created, making sure that it is as good as it should be. So now it's already there. I'll share the link somewhere around here so you can check it in the description. If you want to use it, you can try it. Yep, that's it. Thank you.